Good morning. How are you guys today? It is Friday. I love Fridays because I take Saturday and Sunday off. So Fridays for me are always like that day before you get off. So I'm going to talk about manifesting today. I read The Secret years ago, like 20 years ago, long time. Not 20, but probably 15. And it was very interesting, and I thought some of it was really cool. I started making vision boards. I was also a part of a Tony Robbins Platinum group, where I went to Monaco, and there a gentleman who had spoken and taught in The Secret was there, and he talked about stuff that was way over my head. But it was incredibly impressive to listen to them talk about how much power our thoughts have and how our self-talk really dictates our life. So I started changing my thoughts, and I started creating vision boards, and I started really working on what it is I want my life to look like, thinking about it, manifesting it. That's the word I use. And it started working. I took a year off in 2009, and I traveled around the world. I went to 11 countries, and I took that entire year off. I did not work. And I had the opportunity to go on a date with someone who looked very similar to one of the pictures on my vision board. I also got to stay in an amazing room up above the cliffs, and down below the rocks where they had water crashing on the rocks. I got to do that all the time, and I got to stay in that place. I rented a little room, the bathroom, and the kitchen for I think like 45 days, and it was just like my pictures again. Then I have story after story after story of things that I've manifested, even down to the man I married in India. He was very similar to what I had called in for, what I wanted as a spouse. Things didn't work. I have learned to let things go and move onwards, because I can't carry all those suitcases, all that pain in my life that I've gone through. All of us have gone through it. I have to just let it go. And it's a process. It doesn't happen immediately, and I have to continue to work on it. But I'm getting much better. So, back to manifesting. I'm going to show you something. Do you see that huge rooster? Or someone called it the metal cock? My sister-in-law had posted a picture of a huge rooster that she'd gotten for her house. And I was like, oh my God, it's amazing, I want one. Of course, I was in India. Having one was not going to fit into the picture. But I just said, thank you, Lord, for having a metal rooster in my yard someday. And guess what? When I got back to America, someone who had one of these did not want it, and I got it. And then I got some paint and made them look all pretty. Just one more thing of manifesting. So I have also been doing something called The Magic. It is a book that's put out by The Secret, and it's got 28 days of different things to teach you really how to be grateful, but to go really deep on it. And one of them is to write out 10 things every day that you're grateful for. So here is what I'm really manifesting. So as you guys might know, my car has died. I am carless. I'm using my girlfriend's car. I'm very blessed to have a girlfriend who I'm living with and who's allowing me to use her car. So blessed. And I really want a 2016 yellow, yes, bright yellow Kia Soul. They're cute, they're big, they got lots of room, they've got good gas mileage, they're funky looking. I do not want to drive a boring car that's the color of everybody else's car. Just don't want to. So I've written it down 8 times. And then I've written down other things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my son Arian. I'm grateful for God's love. I'm grateful for amazing friends and family. I've also called an old friend of mine. He's helping me find the right car. He's been in the car auction industry for a long time, as long as I've known him. So I'm really excited. We're going to find the right one. We're going car shopping tomorrow. So if you guys watch this video, if you'll just send a prayer up to God, thanking Him for the right car for Joy, I'd appreciate it. So that's really the kind of the long and short, what I think about. So if I think, oh my God, I need a car, big breath, get calm, and add, thank you, Lord, for that yellow Kia Soul 2016 with 50,000 miles or less. I really also work on getting more detailed. And then if I think about something like, oh my God, this cup sucks. I'm using a cup that just isn't so cool. Thank you, Lord, for a new cup. And I just keep adding thank you, Lord, into my verbiage inside my head and inside my heart and also in what I say. And I really work on being positive. And it's a muscle, like anything else. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Now I'm really good at it, so that's awesome. Now I'm working on my kid. It's interesting because he can go negative. And it's like, okay, is that one of our traits? Where does that come from? How do I work with it? And how do I naturally work on helping him be more positive? Different things. I think it's how we're born. If we allow ourselves to be, kids are real. They don't have any filters. So I love observing my son to really trying to understand more of the human psyche. So there y'all have it. A minute of shout of joy. A shot of joy. I need to learn how to say this stuff. Hey, hello. Nice to see ya. I've been seeing some of your face posts. It's nice to see what you're doing and your beautiful kids. Hey, Miss Carmine. How's life treating ya? And hello, Nikki. Take care of yourself. So that's all for today. Over and out. Tomorrow I'm car shopping. I will try to put a Facebook Live into the whole mix of that. Take care of yourselves and God bless ya. Bye.